Hello, welcome to the best years for this YouTube channel, starting this year and going for the rest of my YouTube career. Now, I know I talk a lot about video games because video games are important to me, but I want to focus on two and a half ish video games that I'm looking, or more than two and a half. Let's just call it four video games that I'm looking into. Um, so as you guys all know, I've been playing God of War Ragnarok, and I'm so close to finishing it that it's ridiculous. So I have two um, main Berserker gravestones left. Now, if you don't know what a Berserker gravestone is, it's a gravestone of some former kings. They're like bosses. They're bosses that you have to defeat in order to complete the game. Now, one of those gravestones has one of actually there are three gravestones left in total, but uh, one of them is the main boss. It's the end all of them, and one of them has one left in it, and then the other one has three. So you got sisters, and you've got the main guy. Now, these two that I'm talking about right now are kind of a little bit more difficult to complete. I've completed one of them before, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I'm gonna fix it and figure it out, and then do all that. And then the final gravestone is in Midgard. One's in Vanaheim realm. One's in Alfheim realm, and then the other one's in Midgard. Now the other part of the final four bosses, basically that's all that's left, is GNI, which is a Valkyrie, GNA, which is a Valkyrie Queen. Now she's a little bit more difficult to finish, because she's so difficult to complete. Now I heard there's another a secret boss that you have to face after you complete all of those. Um, and I still have a few things left to do after I've finished those four bosses, five bosses, however you want to look at it. Like I've got parries I have to complete, pots I have to break, and all that stuff. But mostly it's that game is done. Now there's another game that there's a DLC attached to that to get God of War Ragnarok called Valhalla, where you have to face Tyr in Valhalla and learn your backstory from Sparta. That's different. And I've been playing that for a few times, and that game is attached to God of War Ragnarok. Now I have to go back to playing the original, the first Norse God game, and complete that one. I've completed it completely. I just have little tasks here and there to complete on that one. There's this and there's other games I've got to play as well. Like I want to fully complete Until Dawn with Hayden Panettiere and a bunch of other individuals who's part of that game to get more trophies. That's all this really is. It's about getting more trophies in those games. Now there's another game that just released called Lost. I'm gonna mess this up. It's something like that. It's Bloom and Rage. Lost Souls, I want to say it's called, or something along those lines. That it's based off. It's similar to The Life is Strange, but it's from the same thing, Don't Nod Entertainment or whatever that developer is, and they just released tape one, and I'm gonna look into that game. And there's other games that I have to get through as well, like Astrobot and a few other games that are attached that to my PlayStation Plus, that I have until March 26th to play. But the main goal is to finish God of War Ragnarok, get all of the trophies. I have 38 of the 48 trophies at this point, and I'm working on getting more trophies, and that's what the plan is for that. The same thing with the original Norse God of War game. I've yet to complete that. I have the Valkyrie Queen in the first game and a few other things in the first game I need to complete. But that's what I wanted to discuss today. And that's it for today's vlog. I will be back tomorrow with a new vlog, and there will be a new vlog every day. And bye-bye.